Hi there, I'm Keisha, and today I'm going to be showing you how to remediate vulnerabilities in Salesforce using S4. This page shows an index of all the scans we have ran in S4. You can quickly see when our org was scanned and the error counts grouped by severity. Let's go ahead and dive into the results. On the vulnerabilities details page, we can use these controls to filter by keyword, severity, and assignment. Let's go ahead and focus on the vulnerabilities that have a high severity. Now, as I scroll through, I see two vulnerabilities that are very easy to remediate, such as weak passwords complexity and cross-site protection not enabled. Let's go ahead and click on weak passwords complexity. The findings detail page gives a better understanding of the vulnerability. These controls at the top allow us to modify the status, severity, or assignment of this vulnerability in S4. Below, there are sections describing the background, issue, the vulnerability trace, and a comments form where I can share comments with other S4 users in my organization. Right now, I'm going to focus on the Remediation Guidelines section that explains the best way to address this issue. We can remediate this issue simply by requiring users to create complex passwords. A complex password is one which uses a mix of alpha, numeric, and special characters. We are also provided the exact steps on how to remediate this specific vulnerability in Salesforce. Go to Security Controls, then Password Policies, and set the password to require a mix of alpha, numeric, and special characters. Under Setup, I use the Quick Find menu to type in Security and then select Password Policies from the filtered results. Then I use the Password Policy Requirement pull-down to select the policy recommended as secure by S4. Now that we have remediated that vulnerability, let's go back to our list and click on Crosssite Scripting Protection Not Enabled. Under the Remediation Guideline, it says one way to defend against cross-site scripting is by enabling cross-site scripting protection in Salesforce. And again, we're given the exact steps on how to do this. We go to Security Controls, Session Settings, and select Enable Cross-site Scripting Protection within Salesforce. So let's go ahead and do that. This step is very easy. The XSS protection checkbox is towards the bottom of the screen. Alright, now let's go back to S4. So even though we just fixed two vulnerabilities, we can run another scan to make sure that these fixes actually worked. Remember, there's no limit to the number of scans that we can run, and it only takes a few minutes to run a scan. Our latest scan has just completed. As you can see in our previous scan, we had 12 high severity vulnerabilities, and now we only have 10. Looking at the Findings Index page, cross-site scripting and weak password complexity vulnerabilities no longer appear. So as you can see, S4 is a great tool for identifying vulnerabilities in Salesforce and giving you the guidance you need to resolve them. Again, I'm Keisha from S4. Thanks for watching this video and stay tuned for more bug fixes and helpful tips.